Hey everybody, welcome to 24 Slating. I'm Tim, your host, and we got Jordan, the all-knowing Jordan, as our co-host.
Yeah.
How's it going, Jordan?
If I was really all-knowing, I should be the host.
No, you're the co-host. You're the one that giving them facts. I give something, you know what's wrong with what it is about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why you're on here, because you're all-knowing. So when something comes up, we go, hey, Jordan, what's going on? And what do we need to know? And then you tell us. Fun facts, all that stuff, that's all you. Right?
I guess so.
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Jordan, well, I was talking last time about this story. I was going to say it on our last podcast, and it was going to go on. So you know what I did? I held off on it so I can say it today. So.
That was a long time.
Yes, it was a week, so everybody can get on this.
Just left them on that cliffhanger.
Okay, so check it out. So, Pops. For people who don't know Pops, we were talking about like being wrong and never being wrong. Pops. I should have put it in there, but I didn't say it because it'd be such a long thing. I left off on it. So it's this like it happened. We were on this subject of last time talking about, winning and the wrong thing. And then it used to be where you could be wrong and Pops is never wrong. Okay, so now we're there where Pops is never wrong. And for all you people who know Pops, he likes to argue. And for all you know who my brother is,
he also likes to argue.
Him and Pop just have to go at it. They're there. They just. I don't know if it's my brother wants to be right as much, or he just likes to.
He just can't let other
call
people
out Pop
right.
or whatever, or they just want to call each other out. So, anyways, they're both right all the time. Yeah, and if you want to get on here and say something about it, we're good with it. But okay, so Pop's had a problem with his plumbing, and he said he redid his plumbing. Not too long ago. So when he said it the first time, because I've been trying to get Joe out there, and you guys all remember Joe, Mr. Rooter. So if you guys want a good plumbing guy, Joe Rooter, Mr. Rooter, yes, they got you all your plumbing needs. So son of a plumber on Instagram, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Son of a plumber.
Son of a plumber on Instagram. Just watch him. He has some new tools and some new fun stuff. So okay, so check it out. They come out. We finally get Joe out because he's been really busy. He goes out, talks to my dad, or starts working on my dad's house, and my dad's is backed up. It's been backed up for a while, and so that my brother has to go down there every couple of weeks or whatever to drain it. So he goes out there, gets the snake, he puts it inside, and does it. So finally, my brother says, "That's it. I need it done." So we call up Mr. Rooter. He comes down there. He checks it out. They try to get the camera out through. They couldn't get it through. They couldn't find anything. So they started breaking it up. And it's backed up. So Joe is working on the house, and they're trying to figure out, like, what's going on? My dad redid the bottom. They had somebody come. They did all the plumbing. Or I think my dad did the plumbing. He said that he had somebody, but it was really him. And if you know my dad, he knows how to do everything. And he does it right, according to code. And then... okay. So the upstairs is like there's no nothing's draining. The bathtubs are filled up, but the sink keeps unfilling. So he uses the sink, but the bathtub keeps filling up, but then it goes down. And my dad keeps saying, but it's wrong. So Joe's trying to explain to my dad how plumbing works. But since Joe is only he's in his 20s and doesn't know anything, according to my dad, my dad's been on the earth longer than Joe has. So
wait, am I older than Joe?
No, you're not.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know. Like every time I just think of people being older than me, it throws me off.
I don't think you're older than Joe. I think Joe is 20. Maybe you are older than Joe. Joe's not 30, is he? Maybe you're the same age. You're like the same age, I think. Like maybe 1 year different. So anyways, let's get off of that. I'll text Joe one day, right now, and see what that's. So anyways, Joe's trying to figure this out. And my dad is keep arguing with Joe.
Okay,
it's not like this. It's not like this. It's not like this. My dad didn't vent the pipes right. He something was supposed to be higher than that. It's supposed to vent up to outside. It didn't vent right. Something was lower than this. So he's having problems. So they started breaking out the concrete on the foundation actually because he had to get to the main one. And there's a clean out. So after the clean out, they go, can't get it through. Joe breaks it out. They're there for like all day, just demoing the slab, and they finally get it out. They finally get like the asphalt, the concrete broken out. And you see the pipe, it's full of roots, like just roots. The roots, like the pipe collapsed, and there was a clay pipe, and then I think there was where it started, where it came out. It was a steel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the steel pipe, which that's what I had before. I guess it's what it's called. Joe, I forgot what the name of it was, but cast iron. So they had cast iron before, and that goes to the main one. Mm-hmm. So something in there was broken. They're trying to take the pipe out. There was a clay pipe my dad put, and then he was supposed to put an angle on it. But instead of putting an angle, he put like it was a flex tube or something on it. And it wasn't right. So they're fixing it. They finally get it. Show my dad. He says, "That's not it. There's another one." Joe says, "This is out. This is it. They can't go anywhere." I love to have Joe on the phone so he can tell us about this story, but I just have to go with it. So he's talking about telling my dad this. My dad says there's nothing. I says, "I put the camera so you could see." He sends me pictures, and the pipe is like, I don't know how anything got through there.
Okay.
Anything. So it was just so clogged and so packed. They finally, I think they're still working on it. It's not bad because it started raining, so we couldn't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
And the pipe's been open. Joe said, "Don't go to the bathroom anymore for a while because we're not open." So, I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if my brother's ordered an outhouse or something. Not an outhouse, a porta potty, because it's bad. Mm-hmm. So they finally, whatever. So Joe calls me. I'm driving. I'm working, and Joe calls me. He says, "Hey, did you see the pictures?" I'm like, "Yeah," and Joe says, "I don't know if this is gonna come out right, but it's funny, okay? Because it's funny, okay? So anybody, don't take this wrong, okay? Please don't take this wrong. Not at Joe, not at me, not at Pops. Just don't take it wrong." Joe calls me up and says, "Hey, are you sure your dad's black?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he's black." He goes, he grew up in he grew up in East LA, but he's black, like black,
yeah.
like real,
yeah.
100. He goes, "I don't know. His plumbing was more Mexican than I ever seen anybody else do it." Because Pops did it, and he's like, "Man," he goes, "that was so Mexican." The way he had. So I'm sorry, Mexican people don't get mad at me because I'm half Mexican. My mom, my dad married somebody Mexican, so maybe they rubbed off on him already. But
Pop lived in Mexico.
Yeah, no, he didn't. Oh yeah, East LA, yeah, where he lived. No, that was like, it was mostly Mexicans and blacks. That's where it was. That was all that was. Yeah.
He speaks fluent Spanish.
Yes, he does. Well, he was raised by Mexicans. Like when he was little, that's they took care of him, was Mexican. Well, I don't know the real story. That's the one story my dad told us. But when he was little,
I'm just saying.
I would ask my grandma, but she's not here. But later, I'm gonna ask her. Like when I go. When I go, I'm gonna ask her to see if these stories are true. Because I have them written down. I have them written down.
Okay.
In my memory bank, that's horrible. So that was a funny story. I probably didn't finish it, but yeah, that's a funny story. You know what I wanted to talk about? I just jumped right off that story. I went into something else because it's part of that memory.
Yeah.
Like Pops has like a little bit of dementia.
Not a little.
Sometimes he has a lot. Sometimes he has a little.
Yeah.
So it's whatever. But I'm wondering, like, my memory's pretty good. Like I remember a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And then I like try to remember, like when you're trying to remember, like going to like say I have to take my test again for driving.
Mm-hmm.
Like you forget stuff like that. But I can remember a song from 1956.
Mm-hmm.
The words to it. Like why? Like why is the useless knowledge stuck there when I can, like on your computer, on your phone,
yeah.
And when you have messages, it like gets rid of the ones that are farther back.
Yeah.
Can we just why can't it just?
Because I feel like, well, one, music is very much easy to remember because it was designed that way. And we evolved in a way to memorize songs over a lot of things because songs are very...
But yet most people get the Star Spangled Banner wrong.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
No, they just need, the gist.
The gist.
The gist. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure a lot of people can't just hop in here and just sing Star Spangled Banner, but they know the notes.
How about the Canadian national anthem?
They got the first two words. I guarantee everybody's got at least the first two words on that one.
I don't think so. Not everybody. Not a lot of people watch hockey.
It doesn't matter. You just say.
They still don't know. I bet you. I'll watch. Please, please. I know there's like 16 people that watch this. Please, please give me a comment on the bottom. Okay, whatever it is, just send us a comment on Instagram or whatever. Please, if you don't do it, like, please tell me the first two words on the Canadian national anthem. The two words, first two words on the Canadian national anthem. Don't, please don't look it up. Like, Google it. Just, I know Mark knows it, but he's not watching. So, okay. I know Mark watches it, but he's not watching. And he knows it, but he's not watching. I know Elvis knows it. He's not watching. Let me see who else knows it. Who else knows it?
I'm pretty sure. Actually, it'd be very impressive if you could get the first 5 words.
Okay.
Oh, first
Seven.
First
8. 8.
No, it's 8 syllables, but it's 7 words.
8 words. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and the first 8 words. If you could figure the 8, but if nothing, just give us the first 2. Just give us the first 2 of the Canadian national anthem. I mean, I know it because I like the Kings, and I've watched the Kings for a long time. I think
I also like the Kings.
Yeah, I think there's a few people that watch it. I mean, he went to the game, didn't invite, but it's okay, whatever. I see how it is.
I didn't.
Whatever.
Really got those
Whatever. You know what's funny? Okay, oh man, this is gonna bug me. This has been bugging me. Why am I not sitting here? Why am I not sitting here? This looks better.
Oh, because of this.
I know, but I need to do this.
Do I gotta move up?
Yes, because you're in that, like if you move over here, you'd be better. Watch, move over there. See? No, more. Move more.
More?
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like I'm like not utilizing.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
See?
That
But
night
now,
go
but
off.
now you see what we're looking at. They
Uh-huh.
could see this, and they could see that. Okay, yeah, this is a little better. I'm gonna have to rearrange this whole thing again. Gosh. Okay, so I need to put something on this wall over here. That way, it's right in like where I'm sitting.
I've been wanting. Yeah, I want these. Oh,
Okay.
You can see this.
Yes, you can always see that.
You can see this one. You can't see this
that
one.
Can't see that one because it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, this memory thing is kind of weird. But Pops, yeah, because Pops when he plays golf, he only remembers the good shots. He doesn't remember anything else, and that's why it's so hard to beat him because. And then now he's coming up with these memories that I don't remember. I know he's making some of them up because he's trying really hard to remember, but yeah, it's different.
Or he
But-
puts a new twist.
Yeah, and then the other day, I think something happened and there was like COVID, and like I don't know, there was like a little chance of him like being around somebody who had COVID, and I told Arlen, my brother,
Mm-hmm.
was like kind of upset, not kind of, he was upset, and then like maybe Pops might get COVID, but I thought since he has dementia, he might just forget that he has it.
That's not how dementia works.
It could,
That's not how it works.
You don't know. I don't know. I don't. You can't tell me I have it. So if I don't know I have it, I can't have it.
You could definitely have things you don't know about.
But if I don't remember, then they're mute.
Mm.
I'm coming up with new shit, dude. I'm just gonna start mute. It's a mute point.
Okay.
Mute point. Non-existent.
That's what comes up with your theory
Mhm.
on cancer.
You know what's funny is I have health insurance.
Why? I was gonna say why.
Why? I have health insurance. What am I gonna do?
I'm not gonna go to the doctor.
Please. Facts.
Oh
Right?
no,
Right?
it's
Facts.
because if they take you to the hospital without your consent, like, cause you ride dirt bikes,
Yeah.
and when you crash,
Oh, you know what it is? To fix broken stuff.
uh,
That's why I'm going to hospital. Like if I broke.
And so you don't see it as like, bettering your health. You see it as like going to the mechanic
Yeah.
for your leg.
Yes, because when I worked for the when I worked at the hospital,
Uh-huh.
I would see people come in all the time for a cold, Like, just a cold. Like,
Yeah.
Why? Why are you coming to the emergency room at 2 o'clock in the morning for a cold? Stop it. Go take some Robitussin or something. Like, just, you don't need to. What are they going to do? They can't give you anything for the common cold. There's no cure. Go home, get some rest, take a lot of fluids.
Yeah. And? That's it.
There's real sick people that were coming to but there's, like, the waiting room's full of people.
And people just sometimes over-exaggerate or think it might be something else.
Okay.
And there's not enough education on whether or not,
There's Google.
now.
They were Googling back then. There was Google then. There was a bunch of stuff back then. And they still came in. But there was no Dr. MD or whatever it's called.
Yeah, WebMD.
WebMD, he wasn't there. He was actually a doctor. And the doctor would get pissed off if people come in for a cold. They'd be like, really?
Really coming in here for a cold?
Yeah, really?
It's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know, dude. It was just weird. Like, weird.
You should ask people who still work at hospitals right now. How's it like now? Because they got COVID stuff now.
Yeah, COVID's different because you all wear a mask. But you're not supposed to go to the doctor if you have COVID symptoms. You know? You know?
Okay.
You're supposed to stay home, take a test, quarantine yourself, stay away from people. Yeah. Yeah, stay away from people.
True.
So you don't need doctor. You don't need a doctor. And if you get really sick, then come in and they'll put you on a ventilator and then say bye.
And then they say bye?
Say bye. So it's better.
What happens if you get on the ventilator and then you're good?
I don't know. Well, I guess that there's a couple that happen.
I know a few people that were on the ventilator and they got out.
I know a couple that were on and didn't.
True.
Yes. So I don't know. I don't know.
And by a few that I know, well, I know one. I only know one, and you know one.
I know a couple.
They got on and got off?
That got on and got off. I know a lot that got on and didn't come off. I think Vince was on it and off.
So
Vince was
JR.
Yeah, they were both pretty bad.
Yeah.
We should have JR come in and talk about it.
Yeah.
He used to listen to us.
JR used to?
Yes, because we were stupid. And he used to argue with the podcast. He would argue with us.
While we're in the podcast?
Yes, because he knows that we're idiots and we just talk, so...
But I'm right.
so JR is the...
I don't know you're arguing when I'm right.
Yeah, so that was part of it when we talked. But, yeah, that's what we do. You know what this is going to do? This is going to be in the way when I do this.
Yeah.
That's right, in your way. What if I want to do that? Oh, that's not too bad.
You're close.
Okay. All right. So anyways, what are we going to talk about this week?
Memory?
Memory? That's what we're talking about, memory.
Yeah.
So how's your memory?
How's my memory?
Yes.
Okay, my short-term memory? Absolute dog shit. I have
What's wrong with dog shit, dude?
Huh?
What's wrong with dog shit other than people
No one likes dog shit.
Other than people don't pick it up.
Yeah, people don't want to pick it up. People don't want to deal with it. It is not what people like. It is not favorable.
Why not?
What do we do with dog shit?
Why not? Why aren't they? I mean, it's waste. It comes out. Like, ours is the same thing. Just because dogs don't... Look, at people get dogs.
Yes.
They know.
They know that dog shit.
No, they know what they get themselves into. It's like having another kid.
Uh-huh.
That's why I don't have one. I was going to get a dog, and I was thinking, damn, I have to call Jordan over to come and take care of my dog when I'm not here. So I have to have my kid come and take care of my kid. And then that would just be putting my responsibilities on Jordan, which that's not right. Even though he likes dogs and he takes care of other dogs, but I'm not going to do that. Hope nobody heard that, but that's just me, I just don't take that wrong. Things just come out.
You used to have fish.
Huh?
You used to have fish.
I know, but they were pretty self-sufficient. Or Granny used to take care of them. That was cool because she liked to take care of them. First of all, she used to like to come into the house and just look at my house. And if anything was wrong with the house, Like maybe there was something, clothes on the floor or something. You left your clothes on the floor. Your house is messy. I'm like,
She just wanted to go in the house to talk
yes,
shit.
there was something to say about like, oh, there was a dish in the dishes weren't put away. They were on top of the sink. I'm like, okay, nice, you know. So she had to have
She had to go in there just to talk shit.
There had to be something to say. So I was like, okay, you know, we'll make that happen. Yeah, so I fixed that. Yeah, so that now no more fish tank.
Okay.
I got rid of it.
Because you didn't want grandma to come in your new house to talk shit?
And hate no.
Oh. And then what if like she had to come in and feed the fish when the house just gets clean and then you're like, ooh.
Yeah, that's what it is. When the house just gets clean, she was cool. Oh shit. It's all right. It's low, so we're good. Yeah, it was fine. Once my house was clean, she couldn't say anything. But she still found something. She would say, "Oh, she didn't clean this." I'm like, really? She'd find something that wasn't clean. She'd hate on it, my cleaning person. But you know what's funny is when back then I had one of my brother's friends. She was a cleaning person. She was my cleaning person. But my mom didn't trust her, so my mom would come to the house when she was there and just watch her clean the whole time. So my mom would sit there and watch her clean, and but it's cool. She had something to do. So my mom wanted something to do. It was, she wasn't sitting at home. She'd sit there.
She has to judge somebody.
Yes. Yeah, so she was good. She had a great time. That was good.
The worst part is I could picture it. I just like picture it all vividly.
Yeah. That's what my mom does. My mom would just sit there and I like it.
Talking to grandma's sometimes the funniest thing.
Yes, she is. She's great.
And like the peak petty.
Yes, she is. But yeah, that's your grandma.
Yeah,
that's your grandma.
That was a tangent.
What was tangent? Her?
No, that whole conversation was a tangent.
No, she goes on tangent.
Because we went on a tangent because we were talking about my memory.
Oh, her memory.
No, we were talking about my memory, and then I talked about dog shit.
And
then we went on to that whole
grandma thing.
Yeah.
But speaking about memory, her memory it's good, but she has parts where she can't remember. And she doesn't like to repeat herself. Even though she'll repeat herself, she does not like to repeat herself. So, okay, she likes to repeat herself, but she doesn't like to say the same story over. So that's repeating herself. And that's what my grandmother did. So your great grandmother.
Yeah.
And she says, tell her. So it bugs her when she repeats herself. So, that being said, my mom would be saying something, and she'll say she'll tell me a story, and then we'll move on to a different story.
And then
that story was a long time.
Yeah.
My dad does the same thing. So my mom would tell me the story, then she'd start telling me the story, and then she'd pause. I already told you this. Sorry. Oh, she goes, I already told you this. And it might be after the second time or the first time or the third time that she said the story, but she'll remember. So then she'll tell me, I already told you this. Oh, I hate when I do that. Why don't you say anything? Because I don't want to get yelled at, first of all. So I just let her talk. I just let, even my dad would tell a story.
She doesn't do that with me, but she does tell me the same story.
Yeah. So if she catches, because you kind of don't say anything, and I don't say anything either, but she kind of catches herself. She's on guard. But Pops, when he tells the same story, he'll just tell it. And then everybody else wants to correct him. I let him go. I'll let him go. I don't want to correct him. He's old. Who am I to tell him what to say?
It's true.
Maybe he's saying it over to get his point across. That's okay. That's Pops. Pops. Maybe Arlen wants to. Richard will tell him sometimes, Pops, I heard this. Dale says the same thing. We heard this already. But maybe he's just reassuring you that you heard the first time.
Yeah, but if you let Pop tell you that story,
It could be better.
It could be better.
It could be. It might get better. Sometimes they get better. They have a little, and they look for the plot twist because some of them the twist might be. It's like that alternate ending on the movie. Pops has an alternate ending on all his shows, which are stories.
Yeah.
So all his shows are stories. He has an alternate ending, and it comes up. It's like, oh, this one's gonna be good, and then I remember this one, and then we're just listening. I'm looking at Jordan. I'm listening. Looking at Jordan. All of a sudden, boom! It's a different one. I'm like, ooh, that one's good. So you try and figure out which one was better. Like, I wonder if he sits there and he has his stories and he said, "Man, you know what? If I would have said this ending, it would have been a better story." See, we don't know that. He might already have. It might be in his head. He might. Oh man, you know what? I had a better ending, but I can't say it because I already said this ending. He doesn't want to like stop it and chop it up. He just, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him again. I'm gonna give him.
I gotta give him the B ending.
Yes.
Gotta go with the
Which
B.
might be the A ending. We don't know. But when he says it, you look at him like, and I have to look in the mirror if we're in the car, or just look at Jordan and go like, you know, that one's good. That's write that one down, everybody. You know, write that one down, because he's good. And we could have more than one, more than two. I mean, we could seriously. On the way to Arizona, we could come up with the same story 4 times, 4 different endings. And the beginning might be a little, like he might start the story and you're like, okay. And it just moves into the other story, which is like, oh, another beginning? Dude, I'm telling you, he's good. And then I think he's kind of sometimes like Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino?
You know how Tarantino doesn't tell a story from the front to the back?
He pops around.
Yeah, I think Pops does that sometimes.
Yeah,
kind of like our conversation. Kind of like our conversations. Yeah, but Pops, like he'll start and he'll be like, okay, and then he'll just jump back to the beginning, and then you have to. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah, it's like Star.
Yeah, he's good. He gives you something to think about as the story's coming.
Yeah,
keeps you intrigued.
Yeah,
because you think, this is the middle.
It's like Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Yes. Like it doesn't play out chronologically. No. The ending is actually before the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, Pops is good.
Like you were like, well, what's in the briefcase?
Yep. Oh, it's gold. No, it wasn't. It was a light. Like a laser. It might have been alien stuff.
Ooh.
Or a cheeseburger royale. A royale with cheese. Royale with cheese. Yeah, Pops is funny. Mom's is funny. They go off, and when you talk to Mom, sometimes it's at least a 2-hour conversation. It starts out like you could probably almost get it off at an hour. It's like, okay, I better let you go, and then she just goes back. She just comes right back in.
Hold on, and then when you hear the hold on, you already know.
Or sometimes she doesn't even say hold on. They'll be going, all right, I better let you go, and then she'll just go into a story and. And then you just wait, and you keep going. And she goes, "Oh yeah, I better let you go."
Yeah, like you're busy. She says you're busy.
Yeah, you're busy. I better let you go. I better let you go. I better let you back to what you're doing. And then you're right about to hang up. She's like, and then she'll just like, she doesn't say, "Oh yeah," and she just like starts talking.
No, she says, "But remember that one."
Yeah, she just goes right into that story, into another story. And you're like, okay. But the way I get off the phone now, if I like really have to get off, I'll just. All right, let's go. All right, I got a call. I'll call right back. Okay, then.
I have my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Still, all right then. You could still say all right then. Then
all right then.
Then she's like, okay, let me let you go, and then you go back to another story. That's okay. His are 4 hours. I get off.
All right then.
Just cut it real quick.
Boom.
Go. We're out. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're killing it. Arlen, my brother, he said I'm still waiting for him to call me back. He said, I'll call you right back.
Oh yeah.
He said, I'll call you right back, and
that right back has been how long?
Been a couple days, a few days.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he said, I'll call you right back. He didn't call me back yet.
What's up?
You know what I know what's gonna happen, so I'm already ready. Okay, I'll call you back. Okay. Sure. He can just say, I gotta go. It's gotta go.
But what happens if you call him back?
I do.
Then that's messed up on his part.
Yes, it is.
Because that means he lies. Because if he calls you...
Yes. But he's so busy. He got 4 kids, you know. He's coaches a football team. He coaches the running team. He has to hang out with Nick Cannon. He's busy, dude. You know, and then Chris is there. Chris has to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go run. I don't know what the hell's wrong. But yeah, she gets up early, goes works out. You know, she got to stay in shape. She got to be running after kids and school things.
And her kids run fast.
Isn't she like she's like the some kind of counselor, teacher, board of directors? She's something. She's up there. So yeah, they've been doing stuff out there. Kiki has a lot to go after. Oh, then they have the entrepreneur daughter. You know, entrepreneur, daughter.
An entrepreneur.
Daughter that's killing it. You know, Etsy market. You know, she's doing things, selling books and selling slime.
Ooh.
Murder.
Then I got Kiki.
What is her thing? If you guys want to buy slime, I know it's kind of out right now, and people can make their own. But if you want to buy some, because
she makes slime.
My favorite makes slime and sells it. Or if you want some books with some notes in them, I don't know, what is that called?
Annotations. If you want annotated books.
Okay.
That's a big word.
Yes. That's why I didn't say it. That's why I didn't say it. Because
Dude, actually, I got her a book.
Yes.
But I gave it
to Kiki.
To Kiki. I wonder if Kiki gave her the book.
Yes. She has to. Because she could get called out on it.
And I will.
Yes.
And I will.
Yes.
In public.
But she was kind of salty because you gave her a book and not her.
Oh, that's true.
And you gave it to her to give to her.
Yeah, it's messed up.
Yes. How do you give somebody a gift? By giving it to the other one that should have got a gift. No, she didn't get it. Why she didn't gift?
Huh?
She's old already.
Yeah.
She's old already. She don't need no gifts.
She don't need no gift?
Yeah, she's done.
Yeah, like, what? Also, when are we going to get Kiki? We do the same job. We make the same money.
You can give her a mouse pad, maybe. I don't know. Something.
Oh, nice.
Mouse pad. So she can...
I told her to watch an anime, and then she told me about it once. I think she stopped watching.
Well, because that's probably too much.
It's too much.
That's probably a little too much.
It was.
Oh, I want to ask you about anime. Thank you for bringing that up. Anime. What is it called when you what is the animal? The waifu?
Oh, waifu. No, there's you were talking about two different things.
Okay. Oh, there you go. See, I'm talking about two different things. What is that?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Help me. Inspire and enlighten us.
Okay, so like when you have an animated character that is like the one that you like the most, like that's your waifu.
Okay. Can you get married to a anime character?
People have.
Yeah?
Yeah. There's actually a guy in Japan that is married to his waifu.
Like ceremony and everything? Let's do that, George. Let's get you married to
No, because then that means I just lose all chance with real women completely.
You think so?
Can you imagine it? Like, you just go up to a girl and you finally get a girl. You get her to sleep with you, and then you feel guilty. You feel guilty, like, I just cheated on my waifu. I can't believe I did this.
But would you go and introduce her to your waifu? Because it's right there.
This is my one day. There's no shot she's not leaving.
You know? Like...
No, because, because if she's sadistic, she'd probably be like, ooh, he's married. Ooh, challenge. Challenge accepted. Mm-hmm. Then you find out it's his waifu.
Yeah.
It's not a wife, it's a waifu.
Yeah.
And I think she just lost all, that might crush her.
I think so?
Yeah.
But her ego will be no self-esteem.
Oh,
ego. You
man, that ego would...
Yeah, you might crush it. Because she lost out to a anime character.
Yeah,
although she's going to talk shit about you and call you like this nerdy, weird,
but
petty, not pedophile, but what would you be?
Oh, it could be, because some another weird one. Some waifus can be lollies.
Okay, lolly.
Yeah.
What's a lolly?
Those are the ones that look like kids.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
With the big eyes?
Yeah. Well, most animated
characters
have big eyes.
Yeah. Why do they have big eyes? Oh, don't. Let's not get into that because I'll get canceled. Because I have what was on my mind was not right. But
Okay, no, actually, there is a reason.
okay, why?
Because
To like see better?
no, because it's supposed to make them look cuter, and it's not because like they look younger. They have the big eyes because
Eyes wide open.
no, it's because it's not
Open your eyes so you can see.
no
more.
it's kind of the same reason why we think cats look cute.
Stop
Got
it.
I know you don't like cats.
Don't
You
like
also
cats.
don't like anime, so
Okay, so there you go. Okay. All right. Okay, so finish up. You're married to your waifu.
why your wife?
You're married to your waifu. So what was it, Lolly? And then we're going. Yeah. So self-esteem, be gone.
Yeah, dude,
But
that's
you-
probably disrespectful.
No, but I think it would happen. I think it would make you. Okay, so listen to this one. Listen to this one, everybody. So, yeah, this is a driving mode. So say when you're married, you have a girlfriend, a wife. You're married. You're married. Okay, say you got married. Stop it. Say you got married, like
Why are you looking at me like, oh, you got me?
yeah, to a real person. Okay, you got married to a real person.
Okay, get me, really.
Yes.
Get my ass. I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve that one, but shit.
So you get married to a real person, okay? Like okay, that's a girl, that's a girl.
Okay.
We'll say we'll go that way, that road. Okay. Now, you're hanging out, and then you're watching anime, and then you find this anime character that's really like you're really into, and you fall in love with your anime character like a lot of these people do. And then so you have an affair with your anime character on your wife.
I'm gonna be honest, it'd be a little hard. Because the reason they love their anime characters so much is because they are so... That might... Actually, it might low-key be her fault.
Okay.
Because that means she's not giving you enough attention.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So say, because that's what usually, I don't know, I haven't been married, but that's what I hear happens. You get less attention, less this, less that, when you get married because, so say you start like anime and it's there all the time, give me attention. So you have an affair with your anime character. Do you get, what does she say if she finds out?
She can't really have an affair with her because you're not really sleeping with her. You're sleeping with your hand with that anime character in front of you.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, then like that means like
She's petty?
yeah, she's petty.
Not really, because you're giving that anime all the attention that she wants, even though she's not giving you any attention. So you're having an affair with an anime character, in your hand, or your hand, or both hands, or whatever you have,
Ambidextrous.
or the whatever toy that you're gonna use. But yeah.
Or a body pillow.
So
Body pillow.
body. Oh, that's like you and Aaron.
I do have a body pillow, Aaron.
You know, Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be kind of creepy when you find that out because it's probably still in your bed.
It is still in the bed. I'm gonna be real. The body pillow that Max got for that gag gift, he got like a $180 body pillow.
Okay.
Like the body pillow itself, it is high quality, so it is actually pretty damn comfortable. I just don't know what to do with the cover.
Maybe you can get a cover to cover the body pillow. They probably make one.
Yes, they definitely do. But it doesn't matter.
But he's still inside of it.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I want to like do something like when I get my own place, I'll just frame the cover.
We could just stop that. But anyways, you got your own place. You're at it.
True. That's true.
So what do you think would happen? Like your wife, what would she say when you're like, you know what? What if you actually broke up with your wife
for
like,
your
that-
waifu?
Yeah, for your waifu. Like,
As the weebs would say, having more having more than one waifu will ruin your lifeu.
yeah, see? But it's only one waifu.
Yeah.
You have one waifu and one real wife.
You could also cheat on your waifu.
Oh, you could?
Yeah.
She'll get mad?
Huh? They can't. They don't even know.
How did they not know?
They're not real.
You think they're real?
It's some. If you're that absorbed into your reality, it would be a lot. It's very complicated.
I'm just trying to understand it.
Uh-huh.
Because, I mean, it's there. I want to go to anime
Expo?
expo. I want to go. I have to.
You
I need to take that camera.
You're going to go to AX.
And I need to go. Like, really. So next time, we're going.
The issue about AX,
What?
it happens during 4th of July.
Okay. I'm good. Let's go. I'm serious.
Okay.
He's not having a stupid thing anyways.
That is true. Your brother has been... He's been
Yeah. And if
disappointing.
and if he has it, we'll just go. And just there'll be more fireworks there than we have at the house anyways. So I'm down.
Yeah.
And we're taking Kiki. Kiki said she wanted to go. She was like kind of weirded out about it.
Uh-huh.
I just want to see it with my own 2 eyes.
I gotta come up with a good cosplay.
What do you mean? We can't just go like us?
It's not...
Leave us podcast guys.
That's not as good. It's not as good. Gotta find something to...
Gotta dress up?
Yeah.
I'm dressed up.
You don't have to dress up.
You don't have to dress up either.
You just look creepy. Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to be a creepy guy.
See, if I do it, then it's still kind of cringe because I'm going to AX, but at least like I'm like in the culture, I guess. Dude, me and Kiki could come up with like combo cosplay. That'd be dope.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, cause it's like TV shows.
Jeffersons.
Why you gotta choose the most racist one?
Because you can go as Mr. Willis and Miss Willis. Yeah, it's right. It's the right way too. It's the right way. And I'll go as George. Easy. No?
No.
Why not?
It's gotta be the animated one. It's gotta be animated.
There's no animated. You said TV show.
No,
it's
I said it's like a TV show.
Oh, like a TV show. So I have to go as an animated TV show.
Yeah.
So I can go as... In the comments below. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think I should be as a...
Ooh, do you know what we could do?
I'm asking a question.
No, I know.
No, we're asking a question. Ask the question
But
first.
okay.
No, go the question first.
In the comments below, tell us what we should dress up as.
Yeah.
Um,
For anime.
But I thought of a good one.
Okay, he's got a good one. Let's listen.
Me and Kiki could be Jesse and James
Who's Jesse and James?
from Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
Pokemon.
Okay.
And then you could be Meowth.
That's a lot of costume, dude. That's a lot of costume. Stop it.
Dude, you should see the costumes that they have.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why don't I go as Duck Hunt and you go as Dog?
You want to be the duck?
No, I want to be the guy with the rifle.
The guy with the gun?
With
The guy with the gun?
Yeah, with the rifle.
Ooh, then does Kiki the duck?
Ducks, yes.
That'd be sick, actually.
Yes.
That'd be a sick...
I'll make like the noise, and every time...
Oh, like, all you need... If you could make the gun make the sound, though...
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick.
I got one, but it doesn't have batteries.
I know, but like if it had like a good... Like, if it looked like it, that'd be sick.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Okay, everybody, let us know what... we have to go to anime. And I have to go.
Yeah, because...
And I'm going to do it.
I didn't even tell you about like the...
We're going to do a
weird
vlog.
stuff.
We're going to do a vlog from Anime
Expo.
AX.
Like you're like saying like anime like it's just its own.
Because a lot of these people don't know. There's only 5, but still, they don't know. You know? Oh, you know?
Yeah.
So you know.
Yeah.
I don't. I haven't even looked at it. Like, I haven't even went online and looked at Anime Expo. Like a video from Anime Expo. Anime.
So you're just gonna come in completely blind.
Yes.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's like going to a porn convention. I never went to one of those either, but I think we gotta go. I didn't say that. No. I didn't invite him to a porn convention. Yeah, I didn't invite him, so we'll get that straight. We didn't invite him. Um, I want to go with the other one too.
Great father and son time. Let's go.
Yes, we gotta go. Can I just put my vest on and go as that guy? That one. No. What if I put my mask on? Fat gladiator.
There are a lot of gladiators.
Oh, see, that'd be too much. I'll be mad.
Yeah, they wouldn't get Maximus.
No.
They would try to say something else.
What'd that be?
I don't know.
The Punisher?
No, it could be. It'd be like. I don't know. You could look like. They'd probably like say you're something like from Space Invaders.
Can I go bring that box guy back?
What box guy?
Remember the box, the character, the box? It was a bunch of boxes. Remember I wanted to be that for Christmas?
A bunch of boxes.
Yeah, it was a box as your arms, and then a big box for your body, and the box was a head. I think it was I would think it was Amazon commercial, but I think it was a
So you want to be the... Oh, okay.
package. A package.
I was going to say, like, you want to look like a Roblox character?
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Roblox?
But it was before Roblox. Okay,
like
forget
Minecraft?
Before Minecraft. Yeah, it was before all that. Anyways, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You could... Ooh, you know what'd be sick?
I know.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla would be a dope one.
Godzilla.
We could be Ghidorah. We could be a different head.
We have to be together.
No, like we would just be one head each, and then combine and be all.
No, you got. No. Kiki will dress up as Godzuki. You know what? Why don't you guys dress as Godzilla? Wait, I couldn't. I almost. Stop. I would say. Anyways, forget it. I'll dress as King Kong. You dress as Godzilla. She dresses as the person, the little girl that was trying to control. Remember the one with the little veils and they come straight. No, she'll dress
the one that always talked. That's like Mother Key.
They were this big. They were this big.
Yeah,
those ones. She'll dress as that. We can get Kiki and Jasmine to go, and they can be the two girls that were in the ship.
They're not even the same size though.
Doesn't matter. They're still twins.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
No, you like it?
Huh?
And I'm the evil guy because I'm King Kong.
Yeah. But
we can start fighting.
Well, the twins weren't in the King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, they were. They summoned Godzilla. That's how they got Godzilla back. Or there was somebody in control of King Kong, and there was somebody in control of Godzilla. And those two the spaceship ones, they controlled them both. How about War of the Gargantuans? Did you remember? You never remember that, huh? Dude, that was that was before. We could be War of the Gargantuas. Me and you. How about Land of the Lost?
No? Land of the Lost? No, we're getting out of the East.
Okay.
The big thing is that it's Japanese.
Oh, okay. So
that's why Godzilla works.
Okay, so I know that. Power Rangers?
Power Rangers is Japanese.
That's it, huh? All right, people. So I need a Japanese theme so I can be for AX. Comment. Thumbs up, thumbs down, something. Just give us something. That's all I ask. I was gonna say something again, and dude, I'm this close to like just getting canceled.
Just
it's like seriously, I'm just
everything you want to say is completely out of pocket.
Yes, it is. It's out. I'm seriously right now filtering myself.
All right, just say it right now, and then we'll edit it out just so I can hear what it is.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to edit. Because I don't want to go. It takes too long. I just want to upload it and put it. Because you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go to upload it, forget that I have to edit, and then I just drop it in, and it's gonna be there and like, oh shoot. And then we might get comments.
But then you get the comments.
They would be very good comments.
Dude, just say it.
No, stop it. Anyways, yeah, Anime Expo. We're going.
I didn't even talk about furries.
Oh, that's what I want to do. So Okay, let's get canceled real quick.
Let's get canceled.
Okay, so say. Okay, this is a good one. So say, I should do this on a whole different podcast, but I should do this on a whole different podcast because they've been listening to this whole thing, and it's going to be like another
complete tangent.
Yes,
this is nothing compared to memory.
Yeah, this is going to be so bad, and it's a whole new podcast. Yeah. Let's just save. I'm sorry, everybody, but this is going to be for another one. I think I need somebody else I need 2 more people on the podcast to do this one, because if I do it, I'm getting canceled. But if I have 2 people that can be on the podcast that could help me, I don't get canceled. Not that you guys are going to cancel me, because whoever listens to me, there might be that one person that just looks at it and go like, hey, do you see this? And then I'm done. And then to all our fans that we don't have, they're going to be upset. I'll just be doing this for fun. So, yeah, we're going to wait on that one. Next week, we'll do that one. And I hopefully I have 2
next
people.
Week. All right.
Okay, the next week then. Yeah, the next week we'll do that one.
Okay.
And if they're not here, we're just going to do it. I don't care. I hope you get people in here that I need, and then we'll...
I have to bring them.
I need somebody that that's supposed to come in for this one. Oh, and then...
I don't even know who I could bring in to talk about first.
And then remember I bought Aaron? Aaron? He's got to come in.
Keep on talking about furries.
No, we're not. He's not talking about.
He doesn't even have. He wouldn't even be the guy that qualified to talk about that. No.
I told him I can't say anything about Aaron till after.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be good till the podcast comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. I told him if he comes on, I'll get you that back. What about So when's Ann coming on? Oh my god, you guys suck.
And my friends are going to be less reliable to get on here than yours, because my friends don't want to. Like, your friends threaten that they want to come on. My friends don't want to come on because they're scared.
Scared of what?
You're scary.
How am I scary?
You're scary, dude.
Not scary at all, dude.
You're scary, and now they got to talk about subjects that might get them canceled.
I told them they're not. We're gonna come up with something cool.
Oh, and then the end of the crazy. The other thing is, like, they know that you're basically me, but
different level.
Yeah.
But I'm filtering.
And they're already scared of me.
I'm filtering.
They that don't matter.
I'm filtering. I told them if double A comes on, I'll filter.
They're scared.
It's hard, but I will filter for double A, dude. For double A. Ann, I'll filter for Ann.
I don't think Ann would be as scared.
We need Ann on. Ann came to Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever it was.
That was Thanksgiving.
Okay, see? Yeah. She had mac and cheese. Oh, said it both times.
They had mac and cheese, that's true.
Yes.
Yeah.
The world famous mac and cheese. We need to talk about that.
We need your brother to talk about the mac and cheese.
Dude, we brought the mac and cheese today. That mac and cheese. It was decent.
Yeah.
But it was... What's the difference between mac and cheese? Is there like... I don't like Velveeta. I'm not a big Velveeta fan of mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you can put government cheese in mac and cheese.
Government cheese?
Yeah, you can put the government cheese in there because it melts really good.
Mm.
The big block that you get, you know?
Okay.
You don't know nothing about that because you weren't poor. You weren't poor because we took a different route. Mm. I won with the wrong thing. But yeah, so all right, so everybody, that was pretty funny. I guess I don't know what we started with, but we always started with Pops'
We're talking about memory.
No, we're talking about Pops' plumbing.
Yeah, true.
Mexican Pops. So yeah, we went on to the other one. So yeah, all right. Okay, everybody, that was a good one. Like and subscribe and comment for Jordan. He's still waiting. He wants to talk to you people and tell you what's going on, what's really going on, because all his friends say he's scary, but I don't see it.
Friends say I'm scared.
I don't see it. They're scared of him. I don't know where this scary part comes in.
That's because you're on par with me.
Par. That's a small word.
That is a small word. But it's an unused small
Went
word.
from big words to small words.
Mm-hmm.
You know that thing behind me looks kind of scary. It's kind of evil.
What?
That mask.
Oh, the.
And then the branches growing into it looks kind of ooh scary. It's so scary.
I buy you that one.
And then it's purple. It's all purpley.
I got that one from Sayulita.
It's all purpley.
Yeah.
Purpley.
Yeah. If it was red, it'd be even creepier.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it next time. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Jordan's glasses are still dirty. Like and subscribe. Tim and Jordan. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. We're out. Yeah, right. Yeah.